Alright, we are back, day 2. It is the Sunday of opening weekend. We didn't finish reviewing FNAF on Friday.
But we did do it. We did do it.
Yes, we did it, but it was past 2 a.m., so really none of the actors were in the house. So we're going to give an accurate review when we redo it, so that we can give, you know.
It was cool, though.
It was really cool. It fulfilled all of my childhood dreams. I was very happy. So yeah, we'll see what line has the shortest wait and what house we're gonna do first.
Halloween Horror Nights. Beware of what's to come. One night of true horror awaits you.
Alright, so we just got out of WWE.
The Wyatt 6.
Wyatt 6, whatever it was called.
Yeah.
You go first.
As a diehard WWE wrestling fan, my whole life, 10 out of 10. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it.
I thought it was awesome.
It was
really cool.
As a non-diehard WWE fan, I thought it was very cool.
Yeah.
And as a pretty new WWE fan, I was also freaking out the entire house. It was awesome.
The sets
I
were
think
cool.
10 out of 10 on that one.
10 out of 10.
Absolutely.
The sets were great. The theming, the costumes.
The little details that were just all over the place.
And just the love and the respects that they were paying to Bray Wyatt Wyndham is
all over. It was great.
perfect for me.
Mason, anything to add? Anything to add?
Someone who knows nothing about WWE, that house was sick. I give it an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Ant?
Oh my god, it was so good. 10.
What's that? 9?
10.
10? That's good. Slay. Going into...
Terrifier! I'm scared.
Me too.
Terrifier review.
Okay, so we did Terrifier and Grave of Flesh back to back. It was really loud in the queue of Grave of Flesh, so we didn't do our Terrifier review, so we're going to do both really quick.
Alright.
Terrifier fan, you first.
Terrifier, huge fan, 10 out of 10. That house was fucking awesome. It was fun. I didn't find it to be like scary, but I thought it was really cool. You don't get that wet in the house. I wish they would have done more at the end. It was just a hallway with, I mean, I understand if you, based off of the movies, the play-to-play, scene-to-scene, what was trying to be done. I respect it, I liked it. The smells also weren't horrific. I mean, they smelled bad, but, you know.
It was tolerable.
The idea of that you're gonna be smelling like shit the whole night because there's shit smell, no.
Terrifier, I would give it, I don't know what I would give it out of 10. I would give it a 9 out of 10. It was really good. I definitely got scared a lot, but I agree that ending part was kind of like, it was just confusing. It was dark, you couldn't see anything, and there was just water dripping on you. It felt very...
Felt like you were walking through a sewer.
Yeah, there needed to be something more there, but other than that, I thought it was a really good house.
Terrifier?
Terrifier, the one I was most excited for, I would say solid 9.5 out of 10. I loved everything about the house. It went in chronological order of all the movies. My only issue was, again, like the wet room, you walk through a tunnel of nothingness. It's just plain. Everything else, so fantastic.
We can walk and talk if you guys want.
Yeah, let's talk.
Terrifier, 10 out of 10, without a doubt. I was definitely, my heart was racing. It wasn't scary, but it was intense, right? Is that a good way to say? I didn't love the end though, like that wet. I was waiting for like this bloodbath. Like if they would have been cool if there was like murders going on, and you felt like you were getting sprayed. Instead, you just felt like you were walking through like a wet, dark tunnel, right?
Yeah.
But 10 out of 10 anyway. And what did we just do? Grave of Death?
Grave of Flesh.
Grave of Flesh. I got a couple of good scares. The person in front of me got like terrorized the whole time, so I was laughing like the whole through. It was really, I thought it was done really well.
Period.
Very flush.
Yeah, but we can walk in.
I give Terrifier a 10 out of 10.
Terrifier, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for Terrifier, which means I have to lower WWE to a 9. Because,
You don't have to.
No, because that was 10 times better than WWE.
No.
I thought it was better than WWE.
Grave of Flesh?
Yeah.
7. It was fun. I got all the scares, so it was fun. But if you don't get the scares, it's probably like a 5.
But you always get easy right here. Theming, I give it a 7.5. Scares, I didn't get hit with any of the scares. We got a bed. Our side got a bad walkthrough, I think. So I give it a 6. So overall, 6.5.
Yeah, Grave Flesh, same. I thought the theming was cool, but I don't know, I didn't really get scared that much, and it wasn't super immersive. So I'm gonna give it like, honestly, I give that one a 5 out of 10, maybe a 4.5. I don't know.
The Flesh concept was cool. I give it like a 7.5 for a concept, but the execution was, we must have had just a bad walk because, like they said, we didn't get scared at all. So execution, I'll give it like a 6 for now, but concept 7 or 8.
Cool.
Terrifier was 9, maybe 10. It was really good. Grave of Flesh, I give it like a 6 for the scares, but the set was really cool.
Pretty cool.
This is cool, but I like when they did Oddfellow and the whole thing was a circus.
Alright, we are out of dolls. Let's play dead.
Yes.
That was chaotic.
Yeah, lots of, at least from the crew that we were with, were saying lots of empty boo holes, so there could have been a lot more.
I felt like there was a lot,
Yeah.
even with the empty holes. So
I'll even say, like, we've been to Horror Nights and we've walked through all the houses for years now. That's not the scariest house by any means necessary, and I'm kind of pissed that it got me. But it's the first house that ever made me, actually jump. Something got me. Fuck. Fuck dolls.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of enjoyed that one. I'm gonna rate it. I think I'm gonna give it a 7. I kind of enjoyed it.
I'm actually gonna give it a 7.5. I enjoyed it. Wow.
How do you feel?
I'm gonna give it a 4.
Let's give it some more light. A 4? You didn't like it?
I didn't get any scares. There were so many empty boo holes. I need to run it again. I kind of thought it was worse than Museum last year, and I didn't like
Really?
Museum. No, I didn't love it.
Honestly, I feel like it got me the same way Museum did, because there were things that I wasn't expecting to move that were actually actors and moved.
I give it a 7.5, maybe close to an 8. It was a good house.
Sorry.
I thought it was very cool. It was very interesting. There was a lot going on, but there was a part in the middle where I was just anticipating someone to jump out and nobody was there. I thought it was cool. There was a lot going on, but also a lot of emptiness. It could have been improved. I give it like a 6.5.
I actually give it a 5. With the wait time, it wasn't really worth it. The concept though was cute, but I agree with Mason. Like, there were so many empty spots that you're supposed to be jumped out at, and most of the characters were just standing around. So overall, like, it's a 5.
Yeah. 5.
Yeah, I'm going to agree. It was like a lot of empty boo holes. We waited a really long time. And I mean, they got me with some of the people because I wasn't sure who was real, who wasn't. I gotta give it a 5.
Alright, so we just got out of Jason.
Yep, Jason.
It was alright. It was kind of just Jason popping out of different places with different weapons. I give it a 5.
Yeah, I was not impressed at all. Everyone was saying that was scarier than Insidious, maybe House of the Year. I'm giving that a 4.
Yeah, it was alright. Mason, how did you feel?
I thought it was cool, but I think we had a bad run because I got scared maybe twice. So definitely got to go through it again.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
Out of 10, on that run specifically, probably 4.5.
Yeah. What did you give him, Ben?
That's an 8. Y'all didn't get the
I
scares.
give it a 5.
Y'all didn't get the scares.
I had one dude,
But in that last hallway, there were like 3 of them in each thing coming
I
out.
definitely give it I'm going to give it a 7. I thought it was a cool house. I just didn't get the scares. But I enjoyed watching everybody else screaming their head off. But if I didn't have my husband with me, I would have been scared. Like, I wouldn't walk through that by myself.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad at all.
Walk through the last year.
Oh, yeah. Like the
left Artista. That was cool as hell. I thought visually it was stunning. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about it. I just thought that it was really cool. Everything was cool to look at. Pretty good scares. 8 out of 10 for me.
To date, I still stand on the fact of the best house that they've done, not scare-wise, but visually, has been Dead Man's Pier. I forget which Horror Nights it is. And I saw someone say that they thought it, because it's the same creators, and they thought that the house was better than Dead Man's Pier. I don't happen to agree with that, but the house was beautiful. Scares were fun. It was enjoyable. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. Just on presentation, I thought it was beautiful.
I give it an 8.5. That was very aesthetically pleasing. The designs and everything, the execution of the house was fantastic. I wouldn't say it's scary. I would say it's more interesting and artistic than it is scary, but it's a very, very good house, and some of the scares were cool.
Very good, very good. Yeah, as a mini artist, it made my art brain very happy.
We have 20 minutes left. Do you want to do another house?
I don't know. How do we feel about Artista?
I thought it was beautiful.
8. I also gave it an 8.
What'd you give it?
I also gave it an 8.
It's so pretty.
Made my art brain happy. How like
mirrors? Yeah, the Pepper's Ghost effects are cool.
very much. Hey y'all, we're back at Halloween Horror Nights. Last time we were here, we did not record, but we did do Five Nights at Freddy's with the scare actors in it.
Yes.
I would give it a 10 out of 10 just because I'm a huge fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. I knew I was going to give it a 10 out of 10, and I was not disappointed. I thought it was really cool. You have like the spirits of the children like popping out in different places. The animatronics were amazing. Sets were amazing. Looked just like the movie. Yeah.
Yep. I can concur with that. I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. I think for theming, it was definitely a 10 out of 10.
Oh my goodness.
That is-
Thank you so
awesome.
much.
Would you like one?
Appreciate it.
Let's see. Do you want Ghoul, Camp Crystal Lake, Work of Art?
Work of art, yes, I'm wearing art.
Yes, there you go.
That
It's
was
for you.
nice.
There you go. Awesome.
Perfect.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
You got bracelets. That was so sweet.
Very cool. Very cool. I definitely think I would give it probably for overall 7 out of 10. For theming, 10 out of 10. I thought it was excellent. You walk into it, you're walking into the movie. The scares were a little lackluster, and it just wasn't my favorite house. But it just wasn't scary. But it was super cool. It's definitely in my at least top 4.
Yeah. For me, it's in my top 3. Mason, would you like to give your review of Five Nights at Freddy's?
I thought it was very cool. I mean, I never saw the movie or played the game, so I didn't know anything to compare it to, but the aesthetic of it was very, very interesting. There were no scares at all, at least in my opinion. I didn't think it was scary. I thought it was a cool house, but it wasn't scary at all. I give it like a 7.5.